How's it going, everybody? This is Top Trapper. Hope you're having a great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright folks, these guys claim to have the world's greatest hamburger, but is that really the case? We're gonna find out here. I have with me a 1 pound cheeseburger from Fuddruckers, one of the top restaurant chains in regards to burgers in the country, and I'm going to see how fast I can take this along with many of their other items down. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fuddruckers 1 pound burger meal challenge. Now Fuddruckers is widely known to be one of the top burger restaurant chains in America. At one point, they had almost 200 restaurants across the country. However, due to financial struggles, there's basically only like 60 across the country nowadays. And there are 2 here in New Jersey though. I went to the one in Parsippany, and like I said before, they are widely known for their burgers. They actually have a few different sizes. They usually have a 1/4 pounder, a 1/2 pounder, a 2/1 pounder, and then the 1 pounder. I want to go for the juggler for this challenge because as far as I know, they don't have the 3 pounder, which they only serve on Fat Tuesdays. So obviously I have the 1 pounder. Now one of the things that you can actually do here is that they actually have a toppings bar. You can actually design your burger with any sort of condiments and toppings you want. So basically I added lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles, and then ketchup, and I also got their cheese sauce because from what some people have told me, that is really good. And to go along with that, I also have with me some potato wedges, a brownie, and then 4 of their cookies, 1 of each from what I saw there at that restaurant. So this is basically a meal right here, and I'm really looking forward to see whether or not Fuddruckers really is telling the truth in regards to having the greatest hamburger there is in the country. But we're going to find out the hard way here. So I have my meal ready to go, along with me a plate and a few napkins just in case things get a little messy. And finally, I have the stopwatch on my computer so you all can see how fast I can take down this 1 pound burger meal from Fuddruckers. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, I am looking at that burger and it is pretty daunting. However, we are going to get that out of the way first, then we'll move on to the fries, and then we'll move on to our 2 dessert items right here. This is a big burger right here, especially since I put quite a bit of toppings on it. But either way, I'm really looking forward to getting down that 1 pound, 16 ounce patty with all of its toppings. So here we go, the Fuddruckers 1 pound burger meal challenge. We're gonna get this thing started in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Like I said before, this is basically their biggest burger right here, and it is a massive one. So here we go. Let's get right into it. This is gonna be real messy. Fantastic, man. This is so good. One negative, like I said before, this thing is messy. But either way though, this big 1 pound patty, man, no wonder why some people go for it. It really is the dog of the restaurant chain. You're halfway through the burger. know how, but it's still going down quite nicely. Alright, hopefully the last of the burger right here. That was one very fantastic burger right there. I'll give you my overall thoughts on it in just a little bit, but first we gotta get through the rest of the challenge. Here are the potato wedges. Lots of seasoning on these wedges here. They taste pretty good with it. Last of the wedges. Oh, I want to see how good this brownie tastes. It is that good, though it is a little bit difficult to chew sometimes. Alright, wrapping things up with our cookies right here. One of each flavor. This one's the chocolate chip and the M&M's, so let's see if we can finish this thing off. Yeah, these ones are a little stale. Alright, last couple right here is the sprinkle and the raisin bran. Let's finish this. Alright, last bites. That is it. Alright folks, that was the Fuddruckers 1 pound burger meal challenge. Let me tell you what, based on what I just tasted, I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea why they're shutting down restaurants left and right, because that burger, along with the rest of the meal, it was absolutely delicious. One of the best burgers I think I've had in such a long time, and we managed to get it done in 15 minutes and 58 seconds. So yeah, was it the best burger that I tasted in the world? Probably not, but it's definitely up there as one of the best. Again, the 1 pounder isn't the only one. You have the third, the fourth, and then the 2/3 pound burgers that you have there as well that you can have, and along with a whole bunch of other toppings that you can have, just so that way you can design your burgers like I did there. I just went with the classic American way of making the burgers, so obviously, and so obviously that was absolutely delicious. The potato wedges and the brownie was also good. The cookies, they were a little stale, but then again, that's what you really get when you're tasting a cookie nowadays. So obviously it was what it was on that part, but let me tell you what, that entire meal was delicious. My first time ever trying Fuddruckers, I really enjoyed it, and hopefully we get a revival of that restaurant chain very soon, because let me tell you what, if that's any indication, the rest of the burgers, I can guarantee you they're also just as delicious as the one that I just had today. I cannot wait to go back there for more. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it. Leave it in the comments below and I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me on my social media, all the links are in the description below. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you're having another great day, and as always, hope to see you all again in another video very soon. And unless you have the balls like I did today, if you're ever going to go to Fuddruckers, I wouldn't entirely encourage you to try the 1 pounder. Trust me, it's that big once you add all the toppings on it. So long, everyone.